couple of weeks ago, while riding some single track, I had a little crash and did a little damage to my airbox cover. This is it right here. And you can see I broke this part out of it right here. So I've been riding it like this for a few weeks and it's not been an issue, but it's time to fix it. So I ordered the OEM left side scoop, as they call it, from Rocky Mountain. I also ordered 6 rivets that hold it together. These are the rivets here. And all of this costed roughly about 33 bucks. Now I could have gotten an aftermarket entire cover for 100 to 120, 130 bucks, depending on website, depending on color, different prices for different colors. But I decided I wanted to stay with OEM, plus it was cheaper because I only replaced one side, one air scoop, and it's about 30, let's say 35 bucks total. I didn't order the sticker. I plan on just using my heat gun and remove this sticker from this old scoop and putting it on the new scoop after I get everything assembled. So let's open this up and take out our new air scoop. Okay, well, that is obviously OEM. One thing that I was thinking about is that my left scoop would now look brand new, and my right scoop, this one, would have a little bit of wear markage on it, which is fine. I don't think it's going to take very long for this one to blend in nicely. A couple of rides and I think it'll be there. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to remove this left scoop from the current airbox cover, and to do that means removing these rivets. There's 6 of them. And how do you remove rivets? Well, typically you actually drill them out. So I got this cheap set of drill bits because I'm not sure what size I will need for this. I bought this cheap set of drill bits at Harbor Freight, and these are high-speed steel drill bits, so I think they should work for this. Rivets are usually kind of strong. I've only drilled out rivets on an exhaust so far, and that was a little bit of a pain. So I don't know how smoothly this will go, but first we need to decide what size to try. I have a pretty good idea that the best size is probably going to be about the size of this hole. So this is the size of the rivet hole. I'm going to try a bit a little bit smaller than that hole. And this one is a little bit smaller. Okay, so what I found here is a 5/32. It fits through this hole. This may be the right size. Okay, well, let's see how this works. Put my safety glasses back on. Yeah. See the rivets just spinning now. Okay. So what does that mean? Did it spin on the inside too? No, I think that... Yeah. Spinning the entire rivet. So I think I need to take a pair of pliers and hold the rivet so it won't spin. That did it. 5/32 is the drill bit size you want for this. That removed the rivet. Where'd it go? Oh, there's the back side of it. Okay, so let's drill out the remaining rivets. I will start from the bottom, I guess. Ooh, boy, that's quick. Nice. Quicker than I expected. Three more to go. It's working out pretty well. Making a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. Ooh. Watch your hands behind it. Okay, that one's spinning. So I'll use the pliers on that one too. Last one. And that's it. Not too bad at all. Now I will clean this mess up a little bit and then we will work on attaching the new scoop. Okay, I got that mess cleaned up good enough, and as you can see I have removed the broken left scoop here and I have the new left scoop here, and use a paper towel, real simple green, just to make sure everything's nice and clean where these things mate together. Okay, so I have these rivets. And this rivet gun here. And so to get started, we have to fit this together. Not sure where I want to start first. I think maybe right here is as good as anywhere. Do this one first. So you put the rivet in the hole. Actually, I should put a few rivets in to help keep it aligned. The rivets will kind of hold it in alignment. Just sitting in the holes to kind of hold the alignment. That. I'll put 3 in. Just to get us started, it should be enough. It's not that critical. It kind of align itself, really. So, let's go ahead and see how well this goes in. First rivet here. Well, that compressed it. That actually did well. But will it break that rivet off? It should break it off. No, I didn't break it off. I see. Okay. Try it one more time. Next one should break it off, maybe. Yep. There we go. Well, that's perfect. That worked out great. It looks exactly like the other rivets on the other side, the original rivets. And these are the OEM rivets. These aren't just rivets I bought at Walmart or Home Depot. These are OEM rivets. They're only about 60 cents each, so you really need to buy the OEM rivets if you want them to look the same. And this is working wonderfully. So let me go ahead and do this rivet. All right. Go ahead and put a few more in. Don't really need to use some scissors, do I? Yeah, that's all lining up nicely. I thought this would be a tougher job than it is. I'm really glad it's not. This way. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the next rivet down. Three down, three to go. Turn it over to get this one. I hope I can get to it without having to take this latch out. I think I can. Yeah, no problem. No problem. One more. This is working out so well. I am so glad. I considered buying an aftermarket already put together, but I thought, just 6 rivets, 35 bucks, a little less than that actually, and I stay stock. Gotta let it open. And there we go. Other than it being brand new looking, you wouldn't know which one I installed and which one was the original. And it's as solid as ever. That is so nice. I'm so glad that worked out that way. So don't be afraid to replace just your scoop if one of them gets broken. Just use a 5/32 drill bit, drill them out, get the OEM scoop for $31 or something, get 6 rivets. They're 57 cents each, I think, exactly. That's Rocky Mountain prices. And of course you will need to have one of these. I don't think they're very expensive. I've had this in a while. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but you can buy these anywhere, like Walmart, of course, any hardware store. Nothing special about it. It's just a standard rivet gun. Now I will take a hair dryer and see if I can transfer this sticker from the old scoop to the new scoop. It's going to be a little bit off. See, it's a little bit stretched, so I don't really care what I do with it at this point because I already think it's a bust, but I'm going to keep trying to get it on there. Maybe I just need to use the right technique. Maybe I'll buy a new sticker and put on here later. That's kind of, it's not perfect. I'll give you a close-up. It's not perfect. This is stock. It's, I guess, more perfect. And then this is what I just did. Not too bad, you know, as long as you're not looking at it. Oh yeah, before I go, don't forget, you need to move this grommet, this bumper, and this grommet from the original, here, here, and here, and install into the new air scoop.